Well, I'm officially old, y'all. I just got my first Social Security check. So the government evidently, it's official. I'm old as far as the government is concerned. Hey, I ain't sending that sucker back. I'm cashing it. But the thing is I can either take the world and our culture's idea of my usefulness and my lack of youthfulness, or I can take God's. I would rather have God's opinion of me. The Bible says in Psalm 24, he calls us gates and doors, and he says, lift up your heads, O you gates, and you everlasting or you ancient doors. God calls us everlasting, ancient. He calls us timeless and ageless. Matter of fact, in Genesis chapter 18, where God is talking to our covenant heads, the very beginning of our blood covenant with Jesus Christ, he gives to the covenant heads a portion of what the fullness of that covenant will bring. Pay attention, because what he did with Abraham and Sarah was renewed their youth. That was only one of the things that he did. The Bible says in Genesis 18, when he came and promised them a child, it says they were well stricken in age. I looked at word stricken and it said besieged. They were besieged by age. The Bible said that Abraham's body had ceased to be able to produce. The production realm of his body was dead. Sarah's womb had always been barren. And God comes and said, within 1 year's time, you're going to have a son. Well, 2 chapters over, she is seen or notified to the king Abimelech that she is gorgeous. That's chapter 20. Well, this was before she was pregnant. So God said, in 1 year's time, you're going to have a son. So this had to be within a 3-month period from the time that the Lord gives them that promise. He had to renew their youth so that they could produce a child. Sarah wasn't pregnant yet when Abimelech wanted her. So they're the covenant heads. If God does that for the covenant heads, then that is a promise of God that he will keep, that at the end of the age, he will do even greater than that, a fullness of that for all the people who believe. The Bible says that he will satisfy our mouth and with good things and renew our youth like the eagles. He shouldn't have put that in the word if he wasn't intending on doing it. I'm telling you, I want God's description of me. I'm not getting, well, I am old. The Bible says that I was in the heart and in the mind of God before the earth was even created. So y'all, I'm older than dirt. So come on, let's just get over ourselves and get in to the heart of God and let God renew our youth, renew our strength, and fulfill the calling that he has in our lives. This is Crystal Lyons, another Cowgirl Logic. Have a blessed day.